This is big news. This is big news. Nvidia may not release any new gaming graphics cards in 2026, in 2026. For more than 30 years, this has been unheard of. The company has always put out new cards for gamers. It has done so with a steady rhythm. Now it looks like that rhythm will pause. The pause might last for a full year. It could be even longer. This is a historic shift for a company built on gaming. It shows that a new power is reshaping the world of technology, artificial intelligence. AI needs a huge number of chips and a huge amount of memory. The fastest parts are in very short supply. For gamers, the predictable upgrade cycle just broke. Why does memory matter so much, you know? Modern AI models chew through data at incredible speeds. Models that power GPT like Chat, Gemini, and Grok are enormous. This work is done on GPUs. They need high bandwidth memory, HBM, sitting right beside the processor to move data instantly. HBM is blazing fast and expensive to make. OpenAI, Microsoft, and xAI are in an arms race, building massive data centers filled with tens of thousands of GPUs. Leaders like Sam Altman and Elon Musk need every chip they can get. Reports suggest HBM output is largely booked through 2026 by AI buyers paying premium prices. It is easier to sell everything to a few giants than to the retail market. Call it a Rampocalypse. Dramatic name, but it fits the scale. The numbers tell a clear story. In 2022, gaming was about 35% of revenue. By 2025, it fell to around 8%. Meanwhile, data center sales skyrocketed. One recent quarter reportedly hit $51.2 billion in data center sales, out of roughly $57 billion total. Operating margins are about 65% for AI chips versus roughly 40% for gaming. Every chip and memory module placed into AI yields more profit. That simple math drives strategy. Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang has been frank about massive demand and supply strain. In this reality, scrapping a planned consumer refresh becomes a hard but logical call. Scarcity pushes prices up and consumers out. The mid-generation RTX 50 Super refresh has reportedly been postponed or canceled. Its absence leaves a big hole in the 2026 roadmap. The next true generation, RTX 60, now faces significant delays. Mass production may not start until late 2027. Consumer launch could slip into 2028. That means a 3-year gap between major generations. Reports say Nvidia will cut RTX 50 output by 30 to 40% starting in 2026. Focus shifts to higher margin models, like RTX 5080. Mid-range cards get fewer units, expect tighter supply and higher prices. A fast-moving market enters a holding pattern. At the core of this shortage is TSMC, the world's most advanced chip foundry. It builds cutting-edge chips for Nvidia, AMD, Apple, and more. Jensen Huang says he needs a lot of wafers and memory, fast. TSMC plans to spend $52 to $56 billion in 2026 expanding capacity. Even so, advanced node capacity is about 3 times short of AI demand. Leadership is nervous about an AI bubble. Grow too fast, risk disaster. Grow too slow, miss the wave. High-margin AI orders likely get priority on the line. Gaming GPUs and other consumer chips get pushed down the schedule. Decisions made in TSMC's boardrooms ripple to every empty GPU shelf and rising price tag worldwide. The hardware shortage creates new challenges for developers. The steady stream of more power has paused. Teams will lean harder on optimization and efficiency. Like Switch-era ingenuity, expect clever design over brute force. But there is a risk of stagnation without new hardware to chase. With AMD chips set for next-gen consoles, developers may target stable console specs first. PC versions could become secondary for some teams. The high-end PC, once the industry's trailblazer, may dim a while. Expect smarter code and beautiful art within tighter limits. With Nvidia stepping back, a window opens for rivals. The main challenger is AMD. If AMD secures HBM GDDR supply and TSMC slots, it could play champion of gamers. It could gain share while Nvidia focuses on AI. Historically, AMD often trails Nvidia's top performance, but AMD powers the next Xbox and is strongly rumored for the next PlayStation. Intel is improving, but still far behind at the high end. All face the same bottlenecks: TSMC capacity and scarce memory. The gap is real, the opportunity is real, and the supply chain will decide who wins. What happens when today's AI GPUs age out of data centers? Many get replaced in 3 to 6 years. That could create a wave of used AI cards. The performance per dollar might be tempting. But most accelerators lack HDMI or DisplayPort and expect rack cooling. Expect modders and refurbishers to experiment. We have seen weird hardware pop up on global marketplaces before. Support might be limited, but bargains could exist for tinkerers. A future flood of used AI GPUs could disrupt new card pricing. For now, the immediate problem is shortage. So, what can you do right now? First, stay calm and assess your needs. If you have a 30 or 40 series card or a recent Radeon, you are still in great shape. Small settings tweaks go a long way. Buying current gen is viable, but expect higher prices than last year. Consider the used market, but buy from trusted sellers and inspect carefully. Cloud gaming lets you play high settings without new hardware if your internet is fast and stable. Patience can save money. Production will catch up, or the AI boom will stabilize. Meanwhile, enjoy the massive library your rig already handles well. Optimize, consider used, try cloud, and wait smart. That is the playbook for 2026. We are standing at a crossroads. AI demand is reshaping tech in real time. There is wonder, and there is worry. AI could drive breakthroughs in medicine, science, art, and creativity. But concentrating resources in one area raises prices elsewhere. If the AI market cools, the correction could be painful. Right now, gamers are being asked to wait. From Jensen Huang to Satya Nadella and Sundar Pichai, from Sam Altman to Elon Musk, the AI push from Nvidia, Microsoft, OpenAI, xAI, and others spans GPT, Gemini, Grok, even AGI talk. Consumer tech is no longer the only game in town. Will this AI focus lift everyone, or widen the digital divide? For now, we watch, wait, and wonder what comes next.